This is the test interface. Test interface. This is the name of the sample. This is the batch number. This is the injection volume. This is the inlet volume. Let's say we want to be faster now. We put in a 2 ml. The required specification is 1. This is the number of automated tests. This is the first cancellation, and the number of cancellations is also optional. For example, you choose once. Then this will be greater than once or twice. This is an automated test. This is the port setting. This instrument does not have that reset. You choose these two. You can adjust these two to the same position. Then click Save. This is the software settings. Software settings. There is a password expiration date, set arbitrarily from 0到180 days. After you set it up for 90 days. Well, for example, he will remind you to change your password. If you don't change your password, it will lock your password. You need to find your superior. This administrator will give you this unlock. Then there are the print settings. If you click, it needs to be printed. If you don't hit, it just didn't print, but the header has. It's just that the content at the back is not there. This is a custom setting. For example, I want to build a new. Click this to create new. Pick any name from here. And here is the optional channel. So let's say I choose channel 8. This is not judgment. Then click OK. Here it comes. Then if you want to change it, add it and click it first. Then add this, you can add it arbitrarily. Then don't judge OK. and it manifests itself in this position of the test. Test function this how. You see, this is my custom setting. Then after you click on him, you see, you set this up yourself. Channel 8 and channel 10. Testing and setup is all. This is the calibration interface. Well, it's volume calibration. What about volume calibration? This way before this comes out. The instrument has been calibrated. Well, so it is time to use it on site. No need to calibrate. And then this is particle size calibration. This particle size calibration, you're going to need this standard particle to voltage it. If you want to use a standard liquid to determine the voltage, well, it can be adjusted. So for example, here I am at 2 microns. If I want to adjust 2 microns, select here, then you lose whatever you want. For example, according to your suitable one. This voltage value, I am now 285. For example, I want to adjust this. You lose 300 here. Then click Settings. Then click Save. Here it is. You can also test with 1 milliliter. Well, you can also choose 5 毫升. And then there's the calibration interface. This is the search interface. This is behavioral retrieval. This is a time-based account. There is also this requirement of this test to retrieve. Then it's all behavior. You can watch it. Can you export it? This is data retrieval. It is also the same as this behavioral search. Have time to have an account. This is according to your standard. There is another one according to your sample name. Another one is your batch number. You hit it. If it is system admin, then as soon as you unlock, the data is out. Then you can also export. Then there is the maintenance interface. This is forward cleaning. That is to say, when we clean, this can be set 1:9 times arbitrarily. Then click Start. Then this can be printed. When you wash, here it is pumping 10 毫升. It has data showing that. If you don't need to print it, you cannot print. This is the emptying interface. What about the emptying interface? That is to say, every time we make this sample, then be sure to empty it. You can also choose the number of times, and then a little bit of this empties out. This English is fine. This is back cleaning. Back cleaning is the same number of tests. That is to say, put my sampling table on the waste liquid cup. And then what about my drain? I need a clean cup for this exhaust pipe. That is to say, his wastewater comes from here. Bounce back from here. It's called recoil. Well, want to use it. That is to say, in the case that my data is not easy to wash, failed to meet this on standard point requirement, then you can recoil twice. And then this is replacing the sampler. Yeah, look at that. I'll operate it for me. And then you click this to start. His sampler is in a certain position. A certain line position. After this, you see, we unscrew this to the left. What about after unscrewing it? Both hands. Screw like this. After unscrewing, watch it come down. How to install it? Same here. Put it on first. Then give it a screw to twist. Screw to the right. Fix it, and then this hand can't be loose. Then we go to the top. There is a hole on it. Jump this on this hole until the top of the head doesn't move. Then twist to the right. Tighten. Then it's okay. Then click Reset. You see the sampler itself is back at the limit. This is a backup. This is the path to choose a backup. You can choose whatever you want. For example, choose a desktop or any disk. Can you do it? You choose a folder. This is the number of backup days, and a few days means backing up once every few days. It automatically goes to backup. When you open this software, this is an immediate backup. For example, after every test I take, I want to click. It just backed it up. Backup to your path. Account settings. What about account settings? So that's it. Click one first. This new account. Then you can choose and name it yourself. Then this is the account name. The second is original name of operation. And this is your password. It's also an arbitrary choice. Confirm password. Then this password and the previous password. You have to be consistent. Then this is what we chose. What about the first one? The account of our system admin. The second is the super administrator. The third one is admin. And let's take a look at this super administrator first. He has these permissions. He is a fixed permission. I didn't pick this one. The one not selected. He doesn't have permission. Only the ticked ones are selected. This is the authority. Then we can click done. Well, let's take a look at, for example, the administrator. Look at him. I choose all. Did he choose all of them? Administrator, so it's all permissions are required. This is optional. That is, you can choose whatever you want. It doesn't matter which one. The super administrator can freely select and control the permissions and functions of the next level.